What's up? What's going on? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. So let's talk about Love and Listings, season 2, episode 10, baby. It's going down. It is the season finale. They just really threw this last episode together. Like, what happened? Like, everything that they put in this episode should have had played out. We should have had conversations. That should have been, group things going on and get togethers, not just at the last minute. Like, what happened? What went down? They really cut the season short. But at least Taylor is happy, and she seems very tame that she has this new man, Eliza, that's in her life, but he's been in her life for a long time. So she's doing her damn thing. She got her broker's license. Go ahead, girl, do your thing, handle your business. I was like, And we got Jacob. He's trying his best to make it. I was like, go ahead, do what you got to do, take care of your business, and he's going to stay around and actually, try to work on his family and make sure that, he's there in his daughter's life. That's all he can do. So it is what it is. But, he's making moves too as well. But Andrew ain't playing that shit whatsoever. They can say, she knew that I was, that I have a fiance. So she knew what was up. So basically saying that, Andrew was like, that does not omit that I said that I had sex with Ajani. No way, no shape or form. And he was basically telling, Sam, you better get your ish together, because I wouldn't compare myself to a guy that you was messing with, and that guy that you was messing with was dirty, low down, had kids, and he was basically a bum. I wouldn't compare my situation with Ajane and what you was going through. I was comparing it and said, oh, she knew I had a wife. Whatever the case may be, it could be a slip of the tongue, but it's not really something that you can really gather any evidence and say, oh, it's factual. But we know Andrew got into that. Ajani don't want to talk about it no more. She don't want to be known as the woman that slept with a man that was engaged when she first moves to, LA, California. She don't want nobody to know. She's trying to move on from that shit. But for a minute, she was pressured. Taylor was on her back, baby. The rest of the group was on her back too as well. But she liked Andrew, and she found Andrew a certain type of way, and she wanted it. She got it, and they both made mistakes. So it is what it is. But it seems like Andrew is still out here. So we have Miss Samantha. Basically, she meets up with Zach, and when she meets up with Zach, it's just like, okay, I have problems. I don't know how to deal with a man. I don't know how to have a relationship. I don't know how to do what I need to do as a woman, blase in the third. And her childhood basically made her that way. And so Zach was like, oh my God, so wonderful. This is why I wanted to get to know you better and chill out with you and hang with you. I was like, Lord have mercy. So Zach done already fell for the cup of tea. He is back with Samantha, but allegedly they ain't speaking as of today. So let's get to Elijah. This is Taylor's, on and off again boyfriend. I guess he makes her happy. He calms her down. So she's doing a damn thing. He's a basketball player. He plays overseas. Taylor wants a baby. She wants to get married, but first she wants to make the money, and she wants 4 kids. And he was like, okay. And so you can see a different side of Taylor, that she's cool, that she could be relaxed and she could be calm, and she's only 22. So right now at this moment, she is growing and she's developing, and so now maybe she won't handle situations like she used to handle by going off and popping off and ready to get boogie down to the floor and ready to throw some legs and some arms. So hopefully she won't be on that time no more. She'll just be on sophisticated time, because girl, congratulations, you got your broker's license. You're gonna be putting money in your pocket, and everybody else too as well. So chill out. We got Zach. He is still over there smitten and thinking about Samantha. He wants Samantha bad. I guess it is what it is. And Zach is quick to run back. So Zach is talking to his brother about, the Samantha situation, and also the new girl that he's actually kind of dating, Lene. So he's feeling a certain type of way, and he's trying to get some advice. And Zach just wants to go back to Samantha. He cannot let that go. Samantha must have did what it do, baby. But he also did know her for 5 years. And he's looking for a partner. It's hard out there. You think it's easy for these black real estate agents to actually sell a whole lot of property and get like big, huge listings and can travel all over? It gotta be difficult, So we have, Jacob. He got his real estate license. He's with his daughter daughter's mother, and right now he's gonna try to make it work. He's gonna try to be a good man. He's gonna stick together. He looked tired. He looked like worn out. They look like they just rolled off the couch and just went for a walk, a stroll, because the cameras can't come to the crib, baby. But he does say a good word, a good thing. He's going to try to stay together, and he wants to be in his daughter's life, and he's going to make sure he comes home for dinner, and he is not going to work as much as he been working. But his daughter is very pretty, and when he says that he wants to stay and he wants to work it out and be a good father and watch his daughter grow up, the baby started cheesing and smiling and said, "Thank God, Daddy. Y'all need to work it out, baby." So we got Taylor. She's going to take her not her real estate license, but get her broker's license. She's going to take the test. Ajani is supporting her. So they got some little sister love going on. You know, they got past that hump. So it's good that they're actually friends. They're working together, because eventually, and they already have been helping each other out and learning from one another. So it's a good thing. And you have Ajani. She's there supporting Taylor, because Taylor is younger than her. Taylor's 22. She doesn't have a mother like that, but she's building, a relationship with her mother. So it's good to have, some girlfriends. Go ahead, Taylor and Ajani, do your thing. And she passed the test, because she's smart already. She's been a real estate agent for 4 years, and she's only 22. Go ahead, do your thing, Taylor, but just calm down and stop disrespecting people and yelling and screaming and want to get at people and arguing with them and forcing your opinions on them. Just tell them once how you feel and let it go. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink it, baby. So it is what it is. And we have Mr. Jacob, aka Suge Knight's son, aka Suge, aka Baby Suge. He is in the building, and he's meeting up with Empire Records, and he's actually getting his foot in the door. I know he's looking at her like, "Girl, sister, give me this opportunity. I'm somebody, baby." And so it was wonderful to see how the executive or the representative for Empire Records is actually opening up to Jacob and giving him an opportunity, because she don't have to. And that's good too, because he just got his license, and to get a gig like that where he can possibly be their number one guy, where they go to throw parties, throw events. So they're going to be throwing like a Grammy party in South Francisco, I believe San Francisco. And so that's a whole good look. And then the artists need somewhere to stay, somewhere to live, for the meantime, because maybe they're shooting, they're doing a record. They'll call Jacob, and Jacob will have the property available to them, and he will get his money, baby. And he wants to basically be the real estate agent to the stars or to the music industry, and he wants to work at he wants to work with every record label possible. So it is what it is. I was like, go ahead, go do your thing, Jacob, do your thing. And we have Zach. He is out here. They are at Taylor's party, because she graduated, or no, she passed the test for her broker's license. So she's chilling, she's having a party, and Zaki comes there basically to bring Lene there, just to show her off that he got somebody to get under Samantha's skin. At the end of the day, he gonna break up with Lene, and he's gonna run back to Samantha, and then he's going to just leave Samantha. So he's faking a funk. He's really feeling Samantha. He wanted her to know what she was missing, and basically he is desirable, and he can get another woman quick, fast, in a hurry, and even her friends will hook him up with a date, aka Sarah. I was like, Lord have mercy. So they're doing the damn thing. You see Alexander, he comes in there, he's chilling, he got the shit popping, everything's good, everything's cool, until Samantha comes through. All the guys are eyeing her, telling her she looks sexy, and they all know that girl over there, Lene, is going to get dumped, because they know Zach is feeling, is really feeling, Samantha. So they already know what's up, what the deal is. And Eric tries to have a nice conversation with Samantha. Samantha said, "It ain't really all my fault that I acted up at the last event over there, but it ain't all my fault." So basically, she ain't taking no responsibility for anything. And on top of that, she is blaming Andrew right now. She's saying everything's Andrew's fault, because Andrew was running his mouth and telling her business when he didn't supposed to. And there's some things he shouldn't say to other people. I was like, Samantha, you got a nerve. You run your mouth more than anybody. And we have Taylor, she just sold a house, or she rented a house to Ashanti. So go ahead. Taylor is making money. She's making bank. She's doing her thing. It is what it is. She's missing her boyfriend. It's going to be what it's going to be. But everybody's happy, and Jacob's basically telling everybody what he's going to be doing, working with Empire Records. And Taylor is being cool, even though the girl over there in the green with the snake skin on pushed her down to the floor. She's being cool, but you can tell it kind of bothers her because she's turning her head the other way. Or she just laughing. Lord have mercy. And so we have Lene. She's having a conversation with Zach, and they're talking or whatever the case may be, but he can't even focus on talking to Lene because he's over there checking out Samantha. Zach, you got to get it together. And so we have Sarah. She is ready to get married, and also Ajani's ready to get married. And we have Lene. She's in a conversation. She's happy. She's hoping that she might get married too. She might hoping that it's Zach, because Zach do got it going on. So these two ladies are smitten. We got Sarah. She wants to propose to her boyfriend. She believes in, taking what she wants. And also Ajane says she gonna take what she wants. She gonna do what she need to do to make it and survive, and she gonna take it. I was like, go ahead, Ajane. And so now we have Samantha. She's over here basically throwing Andrew under the bus. Well, he can stay under the bus. It don't matter to me. But she's letting them know that Andrew allegedly admitted to her that he slept with Ajane because he said she knew I had a fiance at the time. She knew I was engaged at the time. So basically that's omitting. Eric agrees. Some of the people over there like, oh shit, he did it. Blase and the third. I don't know why it matters anymore because he's been doing it. And he came to parties with all types of ladies and he was talking to ladies. He'd be doing his thing. His wife right now, she ain't worried about the situation. It is what it is. I don't know if she know or not. But, Andrew be out here doing his thing. So it is what it is. But he ain't say he did anything. It just looks like it and it appears like that. So I was like, And they got here's the conversation with Samantha and Andrew where she said, he admitted to me. He goes, no, I didn't. And so right now, Eric believes that, oh, yes, he did it. See, I knew it. And they believe that, Andrew is actually out of the country because he's in couples therapy because maybe he still has been cheating. I was like... But Andrew ain't trying to admit tonight. He ain't hearing it. He told Samantha, there's no way, no shape or form, no way how I admitted anything to you or said anything. Like, I would let someone like you trick me into saying I cheated. Come on. My stance was no from the get-go, and Samantha was like, you did tell me. You was feeling it was a slip of the tongue. I was like, Lord. But it's still not, concrete evidence, but we all know he did it. He just ain't gonna say it on camera. He ain't gonna mess up what he has and mess up his reputation. And Eric is like, damn, that is so sad that Ajani, she's known now when she first came to, California and practiced real estate that the first company that she worked for, she ended up sleeping with the owner. And we have Jake and also Eric and, Taylor are the only two that has their broker's license. Kudos to them two, and kudos to Taylor doing her thing. And we have Jacob, he's out here trying to get that money. So basically Jacob's daughter was able to go see Big Suge in the pen, so that's a good situation. And I guess they're still holding it down. And also Jacob is still working for Empire Records allegedly, and so he's doing his thing. And you got Taylor, she wants to own her own brokerage company and everything else like that. She wants to be her own boss, but she is working with a different company. I don't think she's working with Ty anymore. And we have Miss Anjani. She got her nice, beautiful luxury apartment like she wanted the first time, and she got it. She made that commission. She made that money. She said she was going to take what she want. She was going to take what she needed. She wasn't going to be apologetic, and she wasn't going to ask any questions at all. Alexander come through looking all good as always, like he's made of money and everything else like they're just chilling. And so Anjani, she's happy. She wants to get married next. sex, and I guarantee you, most likely she will, because she got a good man and she needs to keep a hold of that good man, because every other woman can notice a good man. You know a good man when you see him, and there go her man in the background right there supporting her, and he is happy there too as well. So it's going to encourage him to do his thing too as well, because his woman is out here living flawless. She has victories, baby. And so we have Andre. His sperm is good, so he's gonna be trying to make a baby. That's his wife. I don't know if she knows he be out here cheating on her allegedly, but you know what? It is what it is. And we have Samantha. She's still trying to get over her ex, and then at the same damn time, she's still thinking about Zach. Zach is just a storyline to her. She's not feeling Zach like that. And Zach, he might be an undercover player, baby, but he was trying to treat her right in the beginning. And that's all you can say. Sometimes they don't even treat you right in the beginning. And Zach basically is talking to Lene, and he's breaking up with Lene, telling her, girl, it is over. And she said, is it because of Samantha? He said, hell yeah. I was like, Zach, you are a mess, but at least he's honest. She looked like she was going to cry, or she was just a prop and the story anyway. Who knows? But, you know, if he did her like that, he played her. Not really play her, because she knew what was going on, because Samantha made sure she went to tell Lene that he wanted to marry me, that he wanted to be with me, blase the third. And so Samantha told her the truth, because guess what? Zach came running back. Ain't that some shit when a man just sit there and just lie in your face? And he lies so good and you believe him, and then now you end up like this, getting dumped on national TV, and him and Samantha are cool with the situation. Lord, this is so shady. And so it seems like Samantha is meeting up with Zach and going out with him, so that's cool, whatever the case may be. But somebody gonna get their heart broken. Who's it gonna be, Zach or Samantha? And Zach's still that wide open. His nose is he's still sniffing. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. He is holding Samantha's hand right now, and he is happy to be with Samantha. And I guess, you know, they ain't dating today, allegedly, but it is what it is. Go ahead, Zach. Do your thing.